Hello, this is your PA speaking. Well, we've now been appointed as judges.
Look at your face, dude. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, God.
That is the ugliest thing that I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's
I know what you're wearing for this, Isaac.
It's Mr.
Wow.
T.
Don't change out of that.
It's Mr.
And that
T.
sombrero makes it. Dude. You gotta be the sombrero without the sombrero. There
Oh,
we
that's
go.
perfect.
Now we're talking. Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's funny.
Is your head backwards? Have you just exorcisted on us? What the hell is going on here? You're freaking me out, dude.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh,
You okay there, my dude?
yeah, yeah. Ah.
Okay, good.
Oh my God.
I can't do a 5 mode, it's so ugly. So it's been brought to the public's knowledge that we have a bit of an issue happening on the server. In the situation of a certain let me quote himself, big Afro cheese monopoly king of doom versus a little girl scared to her death from this big monopoly guy. There's apparently a conflict interest in the regards of purchasing and selling of disgusting sandwiches on the server.
Excuse me. Disgusting.
That is obviously, you know, my opinion. Oh,
These
sorry.
are organic, homemade sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. Grown with the fertilization of poop, I would assume, from the flavor and taste.
Ew.
Lawyer dude, this is libelous, man. This is libelous.
It is
This is
libelous.
slander.
It really
This
is.
slander.
I think we need a courthouse to hear these claims.
Yeah, this is the
I think
issue.
so too.
This is the issue with our government. I mean, government, please. There's no order. There's nothing here on FoolCraft. In FoolCraft, you've built us a town hall, but where's our court house?
It's chaos. It's what it is.
chaos.
Well,
It's
our
absolute
government's been using our taxes, and clearly it's been going into the pockets of the wealthy.
straight up.
Exactly.
A small
Exactly.
businessman can't even sell sandwiches without them being stolen.
Wait a minute. Taxes?
Dun, dun, dun.
Are we supposed to do taxes?
I mean, I've not been paying them, but you know,
Wait.
Yeah, all right.
Don't admit to that.
maybe that's why they've not built this yet.
I mean, we'll just have to put something up ourselves. I'm thinking, because we're gonna have to settle this. We can't have rumors going around about bad tasting cheese sandwiches and, you know, overpaying and then getting brought to court for it. I'm just thinking we'll build something here. Does that look good for the defendant and the accused here?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Stories. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's looking pretty good.
Excellent.
I like it.
It's 2012 right
Are
now.
these chopping blocks? Are you gonna behead the loser?
Well, no, these are the. Okay, hold on. We need a table for a sorry, Jackie. We need a table for evidence and stuff.
There.
There.
I have to settle another court
That was
case.
aggressive.
now.
This is why we need a courthouse now. Stuff like that. He can't get away with
I
it.
know. Can't get away with this, you know, grievous bodily harm.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. Pop the evidence there.
Okay. I also
Have I got to pop some evidence?
I also brought t-shirts. For
You just
everybody.
steal that sandwich too?
No! I didn't. I put it back, I swear.
Put it here. Oh wow. Okay. I brought t-shirts for everyone. So
Oh,
you know,
What
Wow.
the hell?
yeah. And just thinking we should have t-shirts when we
You
do
can
this.
actually put them on.
You can.
What is this?
Yeah. Put on the t-shirts.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We're in
Here
court.
we go, guys.
Put the t-shirts on.
The Bearded Blueberry Warriors t-shirt.
Yeah, there should be one for everybody. There we go. Looking fantastic.
Oh my
Nice.
God, this
Oh,
is
that's
so
great.
cool.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, cool.
Am I asleep? Is this a dream?
No, we gotta be ready for court, man. We gotta look a certain way when we're in the fool's court. We're all warriors.
I wore a suit. I feel like I overdressed.
Well, I'm wearing a very appropriate sombrero.
Yeah.
Your mohawk is kind of sticking out the front of it. It's a little bit weird.
It's not the only thing sticking out. Okay, all right. So I'll be defending you, Stress. I'll be defending you. And yeah, I don't know how. I'm sorry. Isaac, what the crap is on your face, man? Is this Big Brother? Do you think this is Big Brother?
This is being broadcast.
Hey, this is a broadcasted
right now.
court case.
Oh, I see you. Okay, you're the cameraman. Good. You
Yeah.
can stand over
Like
here.
OJ, you know?
I'm gonna
Walk around
circle
being
around and
our
get the
face.
close-ups. Go get the emotion live.
We've come in our best suits. My lawyer's looking spiffy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
All
I
right.
feel like the defense's lawyer has already bribed everyone with these shirts.
Yeah.
It's not. It's yeah. Well, you know.
I mean, this is my favorite color. It brings out my eyes. I love this shirt, man.
Can't see your eyes.
You can't see them because you got a freaking mosquito stuck on your face.
You got-
This is not representative of my client.
Libelous. It's libelous.
Okay.
What just happened to
Okay.
the sandwich?
Let's get started here. So obviously Rendog, aka Big Cheese Man. I mean, I'm not the judge here.
Objection.
So, yeah, I'll shut up.
Who objected?
It's the big cheese.
The Big
Carry on.
Cheese. Okay, Janky, Nick,
I even
and you guys gotta. You're the judges, so and we have
go.
here.
Order!
I hereby declare that on the date of the 6th and 5th of June 2018, there must be a settlement between the fools in the land of the fools. Must be a settlement between Rendog and Stress Monster, between a grilled cheese from Ren's Dogs.
Oh, I could
Cheese grill.
really go for a grilled cheese. Do you have one? I'm a little. Do
I
you
have here
a little peck? Oh, that's not a bribe. Don't. Oh,
No,
thank
no
you.
bribes.
Oh, he's got so
Enjoy.
many.
I
Of the
object.
argument
Why
in
are you
question.
objecting to this?
Overruled.
Much tastier than
I
shirts.
have here one of the grilled cheeses. This is the cause of this case. Defendant, Stress Monster, please make your case.
Me make the case.
Well, yeah. So sorry. Sorry.
Go on, lawyer.
I apologize. I fell asleep during the speech. We are obviously we are being accused. My client is being accused of something, and so I feel like the accusing side will have to, make that statement accusation well known here. Excuse me, Judge, for that, but this is just how I feel.
Alright.
Well, my client made it very clear in his his brochure.
Sorry,
That,
Judge, I have to object. This man is not wearing the
Objection.
the T-shirt for the. for the-
Sustained. Put on the t-shirt.
Put on the
This is-
t-shirt, dude.
This is a bribe. The shirts are
Right.
bribes. The shirts aren't even washed.
Hey, we're winning. We're winning.
Accuser Ren the Dog, would you please make your case on why you are filing this lawsuit?
Well, my lawyer was doing that until you rudely interrupted, you stupid judge idiot face.
Be
I
nice.
mean,
Be
have
nice.
some-
Be
have some
nice.
You
grilled
can't
cheese
talk to a
sandwiches.
judge like
Those
that.
t-shirts mean a
Put
lot
some
to
cheese
me.
in your mouth. What is on the shirt? Is it a pile of poop?
It's a warrior, sir.
That's a warrior?
It's a
All right.
warrior. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, the shirts aren't on trial here. It's dark.
It's fine. Sets the mood.
So there was a brochure. The brochure was very clear, and very nicely, all the cheese sandwiches were put in stacks, so that even if there was confusion, all you had to do was click once. Clicking more than once was never required. You clicked more than once, it's basically like if the glove fits, you must acquit. If you click more
Do
than
you
once,
have one of these
you're
vouchers
guilty.
to bring into evidence? For
my
us to
client
examine?
does. I
Yes.
hope.
I believe it's on the evidence table.
We-
Oh,
Okay.
I believe I actually own one of these vouchers. Here it is. It's first of all, it is disguised as a gold ingot, which could
Ooh.
potentially be a
That is misleading.
A misleading product.
That's a cheesy cheese chip.
A cheesy cheese chip. This is clearly not a cheesy cheese chip. I could be holding a gold ingot for all you know.
If I may, Court, it is not the quality of the goods on trial here. It is the blatant misuse of what was a very clear selling mechanism, very similar to if I walked into a store wanting to buy 12 eggs, opened the cartridge of eggs, took 3 out, and just left the store without paying a frickin' buck. That is what has happened here. It is unbelievable. I'm going to have a heart
Question,
attack right now. I
First
need
of
to
all,
calm down.
who
Lawyer,
buys
please take over.
cartridges?
Were your burgers sold?
So,
I think the
so
judge has a good
if
point.
if the
With
defendant,
egg white,
if-
Ren dog,
Yes.
but
What was the
see
question?
Your point is taken.
It's all about an egg white.
Your point
I
is
think he
taken.
called you an egg white, in fact.
So if the defendant can answer to these accusations, court, if I may, what a beautiful headset you're wearing today, Janky Nick. So on the date
Objection
of
irrelevant.
on the,
Complimentary.
on the date of 9 days ago,
very
this very innocent female human traveled to town
Are you
simply
assuming her
to.
gender?
I'm not assuming gender. No, I can see clearly. And did I do that? I assumed.
Did you look at a special box?
I assumed it is the. Okay. Anyway, yeah, she. This human traveled to town to take part in a very nice offer that was laid out, delivered to your own home, I believe.
Outside my house, yeah. It
Yes.
was.
And at
nice
around the
offer.
same
Wait,
time,
there.
if I can have the word here, Judge, it feels.
Order. We will
Sorry.
have order.
At around the same time, isn't it so, Mr. Rendog, that you could be seen in your videos jumping around with your big afro and showing your manlyhood to the world, and how dominant you were. You were coming across pretty dominant in your jumping and how you were owning the city with your big cheese. I believe I refer back to episode 2 or 3 of your series. Is that true, Mr. Rendog?
I'm just a small businessman trying to make a profit.
Right.
It's,
Okay.
This is a capitalist.
So back to my story. This little thank you, by the way. This little girl walks into town, obviously a bit frightened, obviously a bit scared, and she has received what I have in front of me here, the vouchers that we have been talking about. Judge, if you wait a minute, I need to read on these vouchers. It says, and I quote, it says, "Big cheese voucher counts as $10."
Counts as $10.
Can
Counts
That's
as
what it
$10.
says.
It
say
does.
this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so, isn't it so, Judge, that that is not a discount? That is actually, it's stated in the text that this is a $10 voucher in the Big Cheese shop. That's at least what I feel from reading that text. It doesn't say discount when purchasing or anything like that.
Right.
Interesting.
Are you making your case or our case? Because the price of the goods are clearly labeled inside. the
Exactly.
shop.
Yeah. So my client then walks
$50.
into the my client walks into the shop and the price is $50 for a I believe that the pricing is made for the stack, and she
AKA the cartridge of eggs. Yes, go on.
no objection, Judge. It's actually for the stack, not for the cartridge. We'll get to the cartridge in a moment. It's for the stack. It's for the stack. $50 for the stack. My client, bless her. No,
Oh.
oh, I Judge. I
Streaker
want you
spotted
to
in the
take
courthouse.
note of the very violent man that we
aggression.
are facing here today. The big cheese.
What? I was asleep. My finger fell asleep on the mouse. I'm sorry
Of
about
course
that.
it did.
Okay.
I mean, it was a pretty skilled shot. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I gotta say that's the best aim I've
No,
ever
I
seen
do
you have,
think
man.
it makes
Bring that into PUBG.
yeah.
Anyway, So this scare girl, she walks in. Now keep in mind, she isn't the brightest with math, so she actually miscounted a little bit and ended up ended up overpaying $5 if we are to consider that a stack would be $50. She paid $5 too much for the 10 cheese sandwiches that she bought and later burnt.
I need to take because I also used the cheesy cheese voucher.
Excuse me, did I hear
I would
later burnt?
That may be relevant, but that may be also true. Who knows? So I just want to make our case clear. We are not here to be defending anything because the accusations are ridiculous and we'll clearly win this case. We are here to accuse the Big Cheese and sue him of the $5 that he owes my client and also make sure that he pays a fine, a very fine fine of $50 for taking up our time.
A counter-suit.
So
actually, I'd like to take this time to join this side. I just realized I paid $10 too much for the cheese. Can you represent me as well, Mr. T?
Of course. I love your t-shirt. I love your t-shirt.
Yeah, in turn of events in the courthouse, I see.
Rendog, what do you have to say?
Yeah, Rendog,
Well,
what do
Good
you
is
have to say
is
to
charging me
this?
$50 for being my lawyer. Now you're turning on me.
Excuse me,
I'd
Rendog.
like 60.
You're going to have to defend yourself now. What do you have to say about this?
Hold on. I think these are no longer necessary.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm sorry.
This is a fine shirt, I'd like to say now.
It's great. Thank you.
Is that okay? I'm sorry, everyone. Can I go now?
You agree that you owe the money?
Do you,
claimed?
Rendog, agree to settle with Good, Stress Monster, and Iskal? Do you
How
agree
about
to
free
settle?
grilled cheese for everyone? Free grilled cheese for all. How about free grilled cheese?
Well, I'll have you
He has
know that
proposed a
Rendog,
counteroffer.
this big cheese tastes like garbage, and
Wow.
as a result, I hereby declare that this case goes to Stress Monster, Good, and Iskal. They win the case.
Hey, thank you. Yeah.
Well, this is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous.
Fugitive is fleeing.
But he's
Arrest the defendant. The defendant has escaped the courthouse.
He's too powerful. No one can get him.
It's like a bat.
or like a little bird learning how to fly when the mummy pushes him out the nest.